Alright.
Well, it's gonna be a merry romp through the woods.
I'm waiting for Slender Man.
The Slender Man can.
That literally looked like someone clicked fast forward.
If you think you see anything, let me know.
Yep.
Yes, whispers.
Yeah, this map is oddly filled for... Oh, wait, turn. Right. Thought I saw something on that tree. Guess not.
Slipping away. Losing your way.
Oh. House.
Well.
Oh, that would make it be getting somewhere.
Life is but a butterfly's dream.
Well.
You're getting poetic on me now, Mercer.
I know. He just won't shut up now. He used to be dead quiet in these parts. Oh, there we go. Joe, I've chosen Warner and Morgan to join the assessment crew. They'll be running the posts over the re-stamped and secure any loosened soil after the test.
Woohoo!
Oh, right there.
One.
New Keepling has now partnered up with GNC Investment Corp to renovate Mid-Island and eventually establish a hospice care facility. Due to GNC generosity, sections of the Mid-Island Hospital have now been renovated and reopened as once the hospice has been. Completed, hospital staff will be moved over and the old Mid-Island Hospital will be torn down. The town of New Keepling is excited for the opportunity to revitalize and rebuild the staple of the city's history.
Such a staple.
Not gonna check in the house?
I don't think I can get in there.
It's just a cloth over the door. You can kind of walk through that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I guess we don't know what this is then. Attention all foremen. Please notify workers that there will be a soil quality test and assessment starting at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. Please pick 2 to 3 of your regular men to assist. All other workers should be away from the construction site and clocked out until the following morning. If you have any questions, call the main office. Thank you, GNC Investments. Ow.
Bitch.
Holy bitch.
I mean, I was pretty sure she was going to be there, but I was secretly hoping she wasn't.
Ugh. So we just need 2 more.
I swear that flare didn't last as long as it does normally.
She's on your butt. She's on your butt.
Just crawling up inside. Keep her nice and cozy. I think it's like from the exit.
What the fuck was that?
So far.
She got new tricks now? There's the key room. Switch to glow stick. Switch to glow stick. Oh, yes, you kept it.
All right.
Right there, straight ahead. Mr. Francis fell into the trench we had poured cement into. He's alive, but he was moved to Mid-Island Hospital emergency to have his lungs checked out for inhalation. His replacement schedule is to come tomorrow. Recommended guards be posted as this is a third such incident where someone is inexplicably fell. Starting to suspect someone is pushing them.
Woohoo!
I think that's her like teleporting around. Oh, right there!
Nice.
Almost out of the rabbit hole now.
We had to temporarily suspend excavating the foundation for the new hospital add-on site. One of the workers discovered human remains inside the pine box while digging. We haven't told anyone in the hospital yet, but I asked the team to keep this to themselves while we determine how to proceed. The body itself looks really old, so I don't think we need to alert anyone if we don't have to, especially with the growing concern over the unfortunate accidents we have. Joe!
Yep, unfortunate
Alright.
accidents.
Layer that bitch.
Let's go, bitch.
Alright, looks like... doll. Straight. It's like straight and a little bit to the left.
Yep. Oh wait,
Run.
turn me around. I think.
There is no escape.
Run, go.
Even the rich fell prey to the 12. Affluence would offer no protection from them. Some would say they suffered the most. Exposure, disaster. The flames rose up on their lavish display.
Woohoo! Woo!
So is this finale?
Well, somehow there's no escape.
Remnants reset to 0. Threats still high. Threats gone. Remnants are gone.
Woohoo!
Attention all employees! The company has decision to abandon Mid-Island Hospital building project. Stop all construction immediately. Any additional work done by crew will not be sanctioned by GNC Investments and will void all contracts. Current workers will be paid out to the end of the month. If you have any questions, contact the main office. That's reassuring.
Well, they obviously did a good job building this place.
I know.
I obviously have nothing to fear. Let's keep going. Looks like I can climb up those boxes over there.
Some objects can be climbed, like the ones in front of you.
Just keep on climbing, keep on climbing. Come on.
Oh, fuck. Foot, at your foot, literally.
Ah, there it is.
Brian, as ordered, the team has returned to work and began removing the remains. While we had originally assumed there was a single body, we've now discovered more. 12 to be exact. While they weren't buried in any real orderly fashion, we did notice something had taken care to place the corpses face down in the coffins. We've had their bodies moved to a secure location where we can prevent any wandering eyes from finding them. But things will progress a bit slower because we've had to admit some of my crew to the hospital with some sort of fever. Docs say it's caused by a fungus. But I'm telling you, these bodies were clean and strangely preserved, especially for how long they've been sitting here. Judging by their clothes, the Bible on one of them was buried with the inscription said, "For Mary, may God have mercy upon your soul." 1666. Joe.
Good old Joe.
And fuck you, game lag. There we go.
Alright, just scoot on down. It's obviously very good construction.
I know.
Definitely jostle it by running.
Dark news today in the city of New Keepling. GNC Investments abruptly abandoned the hospice project on Mid-Island. Spokesperson Tom Miller publicly announced to New Keepling residents that due to unsafe and unpredictable ground soil conditions, GNC will no longer be continuing construction. In addition to abandoning the hospice project, GNC Investments will also be pulling their funding on the current Mid-Island Hospital renovations. All staff will be transferred off-island, and other facilities will be in the hospital will be boarded up once again.
Woohoo!
You can climb down.
Can I go back? Okay, I can.
Look, no, you can't.
I can.
Look, there's a gap.
Yeah, I'm not going back that way.
So it looked like there was a couple notes down that way too.
Yeah.
Mid-Island renovation has come under scrutiny after several accidents occurred on the site, leading to worker injury and death. When confronted about the tragedy, GNC spokesperson Tom Miller reported that they are currently investigating the ground soil, and many of the deaths have resulted from impossible to predict collapse.
Very impossible. Man, so many notes. I'll read them. Whoa,
Whoa!
what the hell?
It's coffins!
I'm just surrounded by coffins. It's cool. Hey, coffins.
Alright, your feet.
Some kind of noxious ooze down here.
When asked about the abandoned construction project, locals responded positively. 65-year-old Gladys Stonesa said, "Since those men came here to mess with Crow Island, I knew it would be trouble. Our town has a certain understanding about leaving that place alone." Gladly, it's not alone in her opinion, as the group of Crow Island Preservation celebrated the news. Founder of the group, Jennifer Flokra, stated that she would now be throwing a party that the intruders have left. Either way, New Keepling citizens can expect no more tragedies to come from the island.
Yep, no more tragedies.
Yep, there's one over there. It's on the ground. You have to go all the way down.
Oh, that stuff doesn't look like something I can crawl in. I mean, if I die, I'm making you play. You want me to try it?
Well, how else are we supposed to get to that note?
There might be another way down. Let me look.
And there's a coffin blocking your way.
Just
So
a
you
coffin.
kind of have to go down, I think.
That's just on the wall.
Whoa!
Now it's gone. The amazing disappearing coffin.
Joe, during further excavation of the main building basement, 12 graves have been uncovered. This has not been verified. Ground sonar has brought in something is down there, definitely down there. The guys and I are planning on digging them up tonight, checking them out. I'll keep this on the down low until we find out what it is. Probably a damned Indian burial ground or crap like that. I'm gonna push construction back for months. Let's keep our fingers crossed that that's small enough we can just forget it's there.
Just forget.
Just forgetting. Squish something dead.
I thought I saw one over here. Alright, well, I guess I gotta go down the water. I mean, I assume it's water. Water doesn't usually have tendrils, though.
Foggy, smoky night.
Careful. The
Gravestones.
That was totally worth it.
Oh, go! Run, run, run! It's killing you.
And do you see? See what they are doing. Sarah, do not again fall into the blackness.
Okay, I thought it looked like a bad idea.
But we got we got more story now because of it.
Oh yeah, I really need that picture of tombstones.
Exactly. What would you want on your tombstone?
Here lies Iceheart.
Really?
He...
Oh! Run, 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 run!
Oh god! I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to do this. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to be able to do this.
Run that way.
I ran up Glitch Mountain.
It's strange you want that on your tombstone. I'd much rather have sausage.
No, I just want to write stuff on my tombstone. Probably with my finger. Not that finger.
Oh, lights. Lighting our path out.
Yep, looks like the excavation.
Stop.
The ache for home lives in all of us.
Do, 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 do.
I don't know, this doesn't look too homey to me.
I know.
Round and round.
Round and round.
Never finding the end, never seeing the beginning.
No entry.
Just keep going down the long, creepy hallway.
Nice little bar. Makes me really wonder who we are. Are we like a descendant of someone who was involved with everything on here? Or are we a survivor?
Maybe a little both.
Or are we a taco?
Delicious tacos. Kinda want to light up a glow stick, but I don't want to use my last one, so I guess I just suffer instead.
Yep, suffering.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Hello there, team.
We're number 13?
Apparently.
I fear that patient 13, born on the premises July 7th, 1987, has a rough future ahead of her. After her mother died giving birth, complications with rapid blood loss and concoction of narcotics presented in her system, we've tried everything we could think of to find her a foster family. She's the sweetest baby imaginable, and most of the nurses gave her extra attention. Shortly after she arrived, we did a search for any family in the area, but our investigation led to a curious direction. The name Gwen apparently has a long and checkered history here. The oldest accounts go back to the legend of the 13 witches who were supposedly killed right here on Mid-Island. The surviving Gwens were apparently run out of town thereafter. I doubt there's a connection, but some of the more superstition staff can't help but marvel at the coincidence of the number 13. While the 13 does suffer from fetal alcohol syndrome, she does suffer from periodic blackouts. Some doctors on site believe it may be narcolepsy, but I'm convinced due to other issues. 13 sometimes stares off into space for hours at a time. She never cries for food, and she facilities between exuberant and catatonic. Dude, you just skipped a whole
I
section.
didn't mean to. I only hit it once.
Stop hitting it so hard. Be gentle. Like a soft Swedish lady.
I hit it the same as I always do. Sometimes
No, you don't.
It just skips.
It's all your fault. It's Iceheart's fault.
Let's begin. You remember, don't you?
No.
Nope.
Your poor mother screaming in pain, gasping as she brought you here. All that time spent hiding, trying to protect you, failing to protect herself. All that time, sick and wandering, only to be brought back here to die. How her heart sank when they wheeled her in, knowing in spite of it all, they'd find you again. You're quite lucky, you know. Despite having ended her life, she loved you, Sarah. She really did. The last thing she did protected you, cast you in light. And yet, the darkness, you know, the blackouts, the blackness so thick you can hardly see. It kept them from you, Sarah. It kept you being you, even when you didn't know who you really were.
Sarah, we're ready for you now.
Oh, okay.
Flashback. Out the door.
They're ready for me.
Not that door.
I want to go that door.
Saving content. So this is what the place used to look like.
Isn't that quite so
pretty.
dilapidated?
Why did that just stop?
What?
What the fuck? Corruption, persecution. What the hell is going on here? Left.
Let's see what the sign says.
This has definitely gotten interesting.
Oh, jeez.
Awakening.
And so, you succeed into the light. Succession to the top of your own burning star, encircling all 10 in 3.
Oh my God. It's me.
Oh, so pretty.
And there you go.
That's daylight. That's a pretty interesting story to it.
Yep.
So it deals with old witch hunting, murder of 13 witches, and revenge of the witches, and or was it 12 witches got murdered and someone survived from the group. I kind of would have liked a little more explanation on your connections other than just your mother.
Yeah. Well, I think that's part of the things they want you to try and
Figure it
puzzle
out.
yourself, so that it's always greater in your head than when they spell it out for you.
It is. It definitely is a good game, and this was only $15 on Steam.
Yeah, for $15, this game's quite good. It did have some engine issues, but at least I didn't pay. I played $60 games with worse glitches than this.
I feel for
Yeah.
Excuse me.
So for $15, I can forgive that.
Yeah, and this is also one of the first Unreal Engine 4 released games, apparently, so you gotta give it a little bit of credit.
Yeah, it's a brand new engine. It's still in its infancy.
Oh, yeah. Well, thank you for all the people who did join us on the Twitch live stream as when it was working. Thank you guys all for watching here on YouTube.
Get in! Get in, motherfucker! I thought Nova was tired of living.
You can exercise.
Oh!